today's lesson until the next few lessons is all about revision. All right, so you have to make sure that you try to do the worksheet, which I can see that many of you are doing. Right, Kennis, like Abil, Olivia Ong, Olivia, Raj, Shafi, Phanesia, Zoe, all of these people are doing their homework. All right, the worksheet. Good job. All right. All right, so moving forward, right? Those who never do, it's okay. Let's try to do them right now together. All right, we shouldn't we should be kept up to date. All right, so let us just go into our first question, which is the homework from 2 weeks ago. Last week, I'm so sorry, children. Last week was Teachers' Day. All right, so last week I had a holiday on Monday. All right, so thank you for giving me the holiday. All right, so this week we are back. However, 2 weeks ago we had one question. All right, this is the question, the homework. Can you please look at it and see whether do you still have your answer with you? Yes, Olivia Ong, you can. All right, do you still have your answer with you? Anyone? Go to the chat and type in your answer. All right, if not, you can just do it right now. It's not difficult. All right, I think on that day, right, I think Toby or Xander, right, they stay back for a while and gave me the answer already. All right, so I'm not going to disturb Toby and Xander. All right, so the rest of you, can you try? Singapore, Singapore. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, Raj, good job. Wow, fast, Raj. And Kennis, amazing. The two of you, boy power, Raj first. Woo! All right. So the answer, yes. Wow, Venetia, 2 girls. Woo! Elena, they are talking about what time will be in at Singapore, not the how many hours. All right. Shafi, there's 2 Olivia. One is Olivia Ong and the other one is Olivia Tong, I think. Yeah. Olivia Ong is my sister because we are the Ong family. No lah, just kidding. All right. Kennis is also my sister because I have a sister called Bernice. So Kennis, Bernice. Ah. Right. So everybody's like my brother and sister. All right. Okay, lah. I thick skin. I'm sorry, I'm thick skin. All right. So children, yes, I'm getting more answer. All right. Abil, I think you short of 1 hour, but your answer is quite close. All right, good try. Olivia Tong, not bad, but the question wants 24 hours. You give me 5.10. Yeah, careless, naughty. All right, so question wants in a 24-hour setting, right? You must give me in a 24 hours setting. All right, don't give me the 5 dot. All right, Jasmine, good job. Woo! All right, so Jasmine answer the latest one I see is 0510. It's correct. Zoe, wow, good job. Shafi is correct. Wow, okay, everybody got it. My goodness. Don't have to explain it. Okay, children, lesson ended already. Can go already. No, I'm just kidding lah. I'm just kidding. Hey, but you guys are amazing. Seriously. Wow. Yeah, so good that I wanted to end the lesson right now, man. All right. So down here, right, what is happening? Darius, yes, answer is correct. Kennis, don't go. I'm just kidding. Can you say bye? So naughty. Okay, come, children. What's happening down here? The entire period is 13 hours, 20 minutes, right? So down here, right, from 18:30, let me go and minus away 13 hours first. All right. So less out 13 hours. All right. So you can actually take 1830 minus 13. Cannot like that. All right. 0, 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. All right. 0530. Oh, so at this moment down here is 0530. But you're not in Singapore yet because you still need another 20 minutes. All right, you still need to go across the checkpoint. You still need another 20 minutes to get to Singapore. So your answer will be 30 minus 20. All right, that will be a 10. And therefore your answer, drum roll children, will be 0510. And the question did say they want 24 hours clock. All right, so this is 24 hours clock, 0510. You cannot write as 5.10 A.M. This is incorrect, children. This is incorrect. All right, please answer the question. Right, if the question wants 24 hours, you give it as 24 hours. All right, don't give too many. All right. Oh yeah, Phanesia, your method is even faster. Correct, I totally agree. That's good. All right, so children, let's move into the next part, which is today's lesson. All right, this was 2 weeks ago's homework. All right. So last week was having a teacher's day. That's why I never see you guys. All right. So some of you went for the Saturday makeup class, right? Some of you watched the recording. All right. So let's go into something called the final year revision. We are preparing for your final year examination. All right. Because some of you are crazily, your teacher is having your paper like next week. Then some of you are having the paper in October and all this. All right. So we have to prepare early. We have to prepare fast. Can? All right. Yes. Actually, your camera okay already. Very, very good. All right. Just now you say that your camera got problem. All right, but now it's okay, right? Good. All right. Nicole, Xander, if you can on your camera, that will be very good. Please on it. You know your rules. Hello, Eldon. All right. And Kat, are you there? All right. All right. So moving forward, this is the question for question number 1 for what? For this week's worksheet. All right. And very good. Most of you did your work. Very, very impressed with most of you. All right. People like Zoe, Olivia, Kenish, Jasmine, Kat. All right. They actually did their work. Good job. Ken? All right. So let's take a look at this question. All right. A couple of you make a mistake down here, maybe a careless mistake. Okay, let's go and take a look at how to do this out of question. Nancy bought a printer for $88. Idiot tuition! Sorry. She gave the cashier 2 times as many $10 notes as $2 notes. Children, this statement down here, you must try to understand what they are trying to say. So if you draw a model, right, this is called number of $10 notes. All right, when you're in doubt, right, children, draw a model. Number of $2 notes. All right. She gave the cashier 2 times as many $10 notes, you know. What does 2 times means? 2 times means you have to draw 2 units, right? Like this. This is called 1 unit. This is called 2 units. Correct or not? All right. So it means that this is like a $10 in terms of value. This is another $10 in terms of value. And this is a $2 in terms of value. Can you see? You say okay? All right. So for every 2 pieces of $10, there is 1 piece of $2. This type of question, right? I have to do something called group them in a set. All right. So I purposely put them in the box like this. All right. So this is considered like 1 set. So 1 set consists of 2 pieces of $10 note and 1 pieces of $2 note. And guess what? What is the total down here? All right. What's the total? Total in 1 set is $10 plus $10, 2 $10 and a $2, which is equal to $22. Can? So 1 set is actually $22. But what did the question say? Xander, go, hurry up. The question say that she bought a printer for $88, you know. All right, she bought a printer for $88. So the question is, how many sets of $22 are there in 88? Can you see or not? Because 1 set of this is $22, but this is not good enough to buy your printer. It's not. So how? You need another set. But if you have another set, right, is it good enough to buy the printer? No. That means you got another $22 down here, right? It's not good enough. All right, you need another set. All right, is it enough to buy a printer? No. All right. So the question is, how many sets do you need? Do you understand or not, children? So this type of question is getting very popular, especially in primary 4. Right, they are bringing this down a little bit earlier. Last time I used to see this type of question in primary 5. Can you see now? All right. So in every 1 set, there's 2 pieces of $10, 1 piece of $2. The value is 22. All right. So every 1 set is 22, 22, 22. So this is the only way of me getting my what? $88. Can you see now? Hey, but there's a faster way. You are right. You are right. All right. So just now I was asking you, inside $88, right? How many sets of $22 are there? Can you see now? That will be equal to 4 sets, right? All right. You can actually look for 4 sets. All right. That will be the faster way of doing. How many $2 notes did she give the cashier? Down here, she gave the cashier 1 piece. Down here, she gave the cashier 1 piece. Down here, she gave the cashier 1 piece. And down here, she gave the cashier 1 piece. So total got how many pieces? 4 pieces. Hey, but so long. So long, one step, I know the answer already. Oh, some of you are very fast, all right? Because you know that $2, right? All right, $2, right, can only make the $88 the 8 behind. Can you see not? All right, this $8 down here, right, this one, right, it's made up of how many? It's made up of $2 times 4, right? That's why, right, some of you immediately write what? 4 pieces. All right, and you got it right. But again, not every question is so convenient. Be careful. Not every question is so convenient. Some of you just take 2 times 4. Very dangerous. All right. So again, right, the proper method is this method over here. You have to learn to do something called grouping in sets. This is called grouping in sets. All right, children. Your teacher will teach you this mainly in primary 5. But as I told you, right, I'm very kiasu. All right, I like to teach you a little bit easier because it's not difficult. All right, it can be done. Can? All right, so your method, right, those who take $2 times 4, you get 4 pieces, you get the $8 behind. Okay, I understand. All right, but be careful, must understand how it works before you can do that step. Yes, Kat, we will be doing that. All right, hello. Is that Micah?
My mom calling. Oh, it's Brian.
Yeah, you want to rename yourself?
No, my mom's calling me because my computer broke.
Okay, sorry, Michael, your name is what's your name?
Brian.
Sorry?
Brian.
You're called Brian. Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah. How come I don't know? Yeah, Brian. Let me change your name for you, Ken. All right, so scary. I don't know what happened to my computer. Okay, so yes, Kat, we will be playing Kahoot later, right, in the middle of the game. Right, but let's try to settle all these questions first, Ken. Right, so question 1 is actually most of you got it right. Abil and Zoe, please know what is happening. You made a careless mistake in this question. All right, so please try to understand what is happening. If you need to write it down, Ken. All right, the next question 2 is so simple. All right, basically like everybody got it right. Are you ready? Let's go. Question number 2. Name the angle that's equal to 100 degree. All right. So children, you always look at your protractor, right? I always want you to look at the starting point. Look. This is the starting point, 0. Do you see the red color starting point is 0 here? Or is the starting point the green color here, the 0 down here? All right, there are 2 0. One of them is the inside. One of them is the inner one. Can you see the inner one? Can you see the red color inner? All right, this one. This is called the inner scale. All right, the red color inner scale, right? You always start from the 0, children. Or the green color outer scale. You always start from 0 again. Cannot. Always start from the 0. So the question is looking for 100. All right, the 100 degree. Where is the 100 degree? All right. So maybe we can look at the red color first. All right. So red color from 0 to here. Down here is how many degree? Look at the inner scale. It's between 40 and 50. So this portion is 45 degrees. Can you see? All right. This angle down here is 45. If you're looking at the inner scale from right towards left. All right. So this angle down here is 45. How about down here? How about until here? All right. That one will give you a what? Down here is between what? 60 and 70. 60 and 70 is 65 degrees. Is that okay, children? That's how you read it. All right. Now let's look at the green scale. Green scale, we look at the outer scale. Outer scale, we look at this portion. So down here is between 10 and 20. Can you see from the left? So down here, UOT down here is between 10 and 20. It's 15 degrees. How about if I stretch a little bit further from U to here? All right. This number here is between 50 and 60. What is between 50 and 60 is 55 degrees. Okay. So, sure, there's no 100. Yeah. So how? You have to be a little bit more creative. Right. So the answer, right, is so happen that it doesn't start from the corner. It doesn't start from P. It doesn't start from U. So how? You have to try your best to look around. Okay. So Brian was actually giving me the answer. Hey, it's correct. Good job. All right. So many of you got this correct also. Where is the 100 degree? Can you see? Okay, so at this moment,